Hi, what's poppin'? It's your boy Big Rich, Queens, New York City, where we get busy. Sunday afternoon business. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in, wipe your feet on the rug, throw some smoke in the atmosphere. I just lit up a little bit of Alaskan thunder. Coming out the pages of AboutTheMafia.com. Salute to AboutTheMafia.com. For the latest news on the Mafia, visit AboutTheMafia.com. Salute to all the Canadian listeners. Let's get into some business. Canadian anti-mafia prosecution falls apart after police misconduct. Charges from Ontario's most substantial investigation into Italian organized crime have been suspended due to police misconduct. The investigation, titled Project Sindacato, was an 18-month-long operation that led to the arrest of alleged Figliomeni crime family members, including the reported leader of the ndrangheta-based group, Angelo Figliomeni. The ndrangheta is known to be one of the most powerful mafia groups in the world. There were 15 people arrested and police seized 27 homes worth $24 million, 23 high-end cars worth $3.5 million, and about $1 million in cash, along with a remarkable array of luxury goods including boxes of Rolex watches and expensive alcoholic beverages. York police worked in cooperation with Canada Revenue Agency investigators to conduct these arrests. According to a court application filed by Figliomeni, counsel quoted the police actions a flagrant disregard for wiretap rules and restrictions. Windsor Star stated during court hearings in October, counsel for various of the accused discovered breaches of solicitor-clientele privilege, with one lawyer saying they shockingly learned their communications with a co-accused of Figliomeni was not only in the hands of police, but shared with other lawyers for others accused. Another lawyer called it very problematic. The court filings also explains how police officials failed to comply with a judge's directions for accessing legal communications on electronic devices seized during the probe. One of the main investigators utilized solicitor party communications to create an investigative report that was ultimately relied on for the purposes of obtaining a special restraint order. In shorter terms, investigators were recording confidential conversations between Figliomeni and his lawyer and using them in the investigation. That's a big disgraciad right there. You are not allowed to record any conversation a client is having with his lawyer. That's why to this day, I don't know how they're allowed to wiretap lawyers' offices and still use it in court. It just boggles the mind. This discovery led to the trial being suspended and all seized legal goods being returned. This includes his 2 sport cars, a 6,000 bottle of Macallan single malt scotch, and a 4,000 bottle of Louis XVIII cognac. This may not come as a surprise, as Canadian officials have a history of violating solicitor-client privilege statutes in previous organized crime cases. So salute to the judge that ordered these investigators to give back his goods. And of course, salute to About the Mafia that always gets the job done on time, right on time, every time. Remember, for the latest Mafia news on the Mafia, visit AboutTheMafia.com. NWN, Ndrangheta Weekly News, you know how we get down. Like, comment, share, let me know what you're smoking on, and salute to all my Canadian listeners. We will talk soon.